afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Both City Hangout 817. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham, North Carolina's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, we always start with the school tools page. You can go to durhamskywriter.com. I am not telling you everything that's in the publication because that would take me all day. I am reading just a few items and invite you to check out the rest online. So we will always start here with the school tools page. Today is the first day of school. So exciting. Of course, the students are not in the building. The first, I believe, 9 weeks will be spent at home with remote learning. So let's see. Still, I was told by Betty in the office of the nutrition services, student nutrition services of Durham Public Schools, young people ages 18 and under can still get free bag lunches. I'm going to check, but I was told until first week of September. So for the next couple of weeks, you can still get free bag lunches for, like I said, young people ages 18 and under, and adults can get free non-perishable food supplies. So I can tell you where you can pick these up. You have until 12:30 to get to Bethesda. You just go to the nearest school, okay? The addresses are right there on the school tools page. Okay, so you have until 12:30 to get to Bethesda, Eno Valley, Githens, RN Harris, Hillside High, Parkwood, or Sandy Ridge. And then you have until 1:30 to get to Burton, Lakeview, Shepherd, Southern, or Southwest. And again, extra schools jump in on Tuesdays. I'll tell you about tomorrow. They do start at 11. So I will tell you that tomorrow from 11 until 12:30, there's Brogdon, Eastway, Glen, Holt, Y.E. Smith, or C.C. Spalding. And then tomorrow from noon until 1:30, these extra schools jump in, and that is Club Boulevard, Hillendale, Holton, Kip, Maureen Joy, or Lakewood. All right. Now let's see what's going on with Moorhead Planetarium. They have, maybe this can be your science class, but on Tuesdays, Moorhead Planetarium has wonderful programming from 10 until 10:30. And so tomorrow, they're going to have August Carolina skies. And this is where they will show you, you'll be able to take a tour, for example, of the night sky. Even though tomorrow morning is daylight, still you can take a tour of the night sky, courtesy of Moorhead Planetarium, and you can learn how to identify certain planets and stars. And again, it's a Zoom event, so it will start tomorrow at 10 a.m. and the link is right there on the school tools page. All right, now let's go to the word page. That's the governmental and nonprofit information page. So I wanted to tell you about the American Red Cross classes. I usually don't announce them from day to day. They do have classes practically every day, but I never know when the classes are filled. So if you're interested in attending any of these classes, some are online only, some are a combination of online and classroom, and some are classroom only. Most are online plus classroom. But anyway, they're not free, so you can find all of that out, like CPR classes, first aid. They even have pet first aid, infant, babysitting classes. So again, you can read all about that on the Word page, and you can sign up online. For the online only classes, I'll just tell you a couple of titles. Adult first aid, CPR, babysitting basics, bloodborne pathogens training, also bloodborne pathogens training for tattoo artists, dog and cat first aid, and then one free class, which is called psychological first aid, supporting yourself and others during COVID-19. All righty, so I told you about that. I'm just going to mention real quick, the City of Durham has a water hardship fund to help people who've fallen behind with the water bill. DSS, Durham County Department of Social Services. They might be able to help you with your rent or mortgage payment if your job was affected by COVID-19. Read all about that on the Word page of the Durham Skywriter. I think there was one more thing I wanted to see about. Oh, right, Durham Arts Council. Yes. Let me scroll back up to Durham Arts Council. Their artist support grant is ready for people to start applying. It's a support program basically for artists, full-time artists, or people who spent a significant amount of time as an artist. Um, they help them with grants to help them over this hump of having opportunities dry up during this COVID-19 pandemic. So the funds are between 500 and 1,500 that you can apply for, and the projects that you're going to be working on, of your choice, of course, will start in January. So it will support projects that are being held from January to June of next year. And the disciplines are craft, dance, film video, literature, multidiscipline performing arts, music, or painting, drawing, prints, mixed media, or photography, sculpture, or theater. So, yeah, it's a pretty big deal for artists. So, again, you can apply for up to $500 to $1,500 for your project. So, read about that on the Word page. All righty, let's go to the health page. It's called To Your Health. And I want to tell you about the American Red Cross blood drive. It's going to be held tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock, and it goes until the afternoon, 5 p.m. So tomorrow's blood drive is from 11 to 5, and it's going to be held, Street at South Point Mall, and it's going to be in the lower level center court near Nordstrom. So you can walk in if you like, or if your time is more important to you or you just don't want to hang around the mall much, then you can actually click on the link on the health page and set an appointment. All right, I'm sure they'd really appreciate that. All right, let's go to the legal page. It's called Legalese. And let's see what's going on with the Ward 3 vacancy. As you all know, let's see. Yeah, that's Thursday. The deadline is Thursday. Okay, so there is a vacancy, as you know, Ward 3. So Vernetta Alston is now an NC State representative. So her spot in Ward 3 in the City Council is vacant, and they want to fill that. So the deadline is Thursday for applying to be considered for that seat. It's going to be like a whirlwind thing. So by the end of the month, they'll have voted and made their choice. So put in your application. You can read all about that on the legal page. It's called Legalese. The Durham Skywriter, get that application in and see if you want to be a city council member. All right, let's go to the Let's Go page. That's the last page that we'll be checking, and that is the calendar of events page. And it just started, but the Coalition for Affordable Housing and Transit's monthly meeting is today, noon until 1. So be sure to check that out. If you want to leave now, go ahead. It's very important. Today's topic is Bragtown and Walltown equitable development. As you know, those are primarily Black communities. And as I don't know how you feel about it, but sometimes communities are kind of like swept away by developers and the people are replaced with higher income folks. It's not the best way to build community. So if you would like to attend that meeting, it's a Zoom meeting. You can check out the link, click on that. It's on the Let's Go page, and you might want to attend that meeting and find out what's going on with that. Okay, New Visions of Africa restaurant. They're giving away free dinners from 3 until 6 this afternoon. You must wear a face mask, and I think you have to give your name. I don't think you have to give your whole name, but your name and I think your age, so they can tally how many people they serve, because it is a federal program, if I'm not mistaken. Also today, Legal Aid NC, they're hosting HOME. That's an acronym for housing on Monday evening. So from 4 until 5, they talk about different topics related to housing. You can ask questions and just talk about housing in general in our area, of course. Also, what's happening tomorrow is at the Durham County Sheriff's Office, Animal Services Division. They will be starting up their rabies vaccination clinic tomorrow from 9:30 until 11. So you can get your pets together and set your appointment. You can't walk in anymore. Now you have to make an appointment. Go to the Let's Go page for that link, and then you can Make sure that you have $10 cash for each pet for the vaccination. You can read all about that on the Let's Go page. Set up that appointment and get your pet taken care of so they don't get rabies. And I think that is it. Oh, wait. Ooh, okay, I almost missed this one. Yes, Urban Ministries, in partnership with Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina and Sankofa Farms, they have something called Food, Shelter, and a Future. That's on the corner of Liberty and Queen, and that is where you can pick up groceries. Okay, the first 150 households will be served, and you can have two households for per vehicle. So, for example, if your next door neighbor doesn't have a car or they're elderly or whatever, you can have them to ride with you and get food for their household. So, two households per vehicle. This is a giveaway. You can just open your trunk, and they'll put the food right there inside. And if you're on foot or on the bus, a lot of buses, I shouldn't say a lot, but quite a few buses serve that area because it is downtown after all. So don't forget your face mask and carry like a strong bag or one of those rollaway carts. And that is tomorrow from 10 until noon. And that's by Urban Ministries. And this is on the corner. It's in the lot, the corner of Queen and Liberty Streets. Okay. Oh, how did I miss this? Okay, I mention this every week. How can I forget? Okay, so Local Pops has story time with Amy Godfrey, and that is from 10:30 until 11. It's online, of course, on the Local Pops Facebook page. Okay, told you about the blood drive. Okay, yes. Oh, wait a minute. One more thing. One more thing. The Nehemiah Christian Center has free bag lunches. That's going not today, but tomorrow, starting at noon. So, of course, I will list this tomorrow, but I want you to know now in case you wanted to head there tomorrow and be there at noon to get in line for your free bag lunch. Again, that's Nehemiah Christian Center from noon until 1. That is tomorrow, and they are downtown on Mangum Street. Now, that's definitely it. Okay. Weather report. It is so pleasant right now. It's 81. It's partly cloudy. I see the sun peeking out just a little bit. It's going up to 84. And we might have late afternoon showers. So if you want to get in actually thunderstorms. So if you want to get in your walk, do some shopping or whatever, or look in, after I'm going to look in on my cousin and see what's going on with cousin Julia. So it's going to be 84, late afternoon showers. Tomorrow it's going to be 87. And supposedly it's going to be sunny all day long tomorrow. In fact, real quick, let me just check the rest of the week. I didn't bother to do that. Let's see. So Tuesday, okay, 87. Oh, man, thunderstorms all week. So Wednesday, 84, Thursday, 80, Friday, 82, Saturday, 82, Sunday, 85. That's not bad, except we're going to have thunderstorms every day if this forecast is accurate. Anyway, it is what it is. So you have a beautiful day. If you want to join me on camera, you can hop on. The link is right there. And I would invite you to do so, to share information or see what it's like to be on camera. If you don't want to do that now, you can do that later. I do this every day. I'm here every day at noon. On Saturdays, I'm here at 10 a.m. You can actually contact me here on Facebook or Messenger or Twitter, Durham Skywriter. If you want to talk about coming on the show, and if you want to, if you're running for office, whatever, I invite you to join me here on Bull City Hangout. I will see you again tomorrow at noon. Ciao for now.